Otto von Bismarck was born on April 1, 1815, in Schönhausen, Prussia, modern-day Germany. He was born into a wealthy aristocratic family with a long history of military and landowning backgrounds. His father, Karl Wilhelm Ferdinand von Bismarck, was a landowner, and his mother, Wilhelmine Minken, came from an academic family. This mix of rural aristocracy and intellectualism shaped Bismarck's worldview. Bismarck received his education at several universities, studying law at the University of Göttingen and the University of Berlin. During his university years, he was known for his duels and social life more than for his academics. After graduating, he briefly worked as a civil servant but found the role unsatisfactory. He soon returned to manage the family estates, gaining a deep appreciation for rural aristocratic life. Bismarck's political career began in the 1840s when he became involved in local politics. He was elected to the Prussian Diet Parliament in 1847, where he quickly gained a reputation as a conservative, supporting the monarchy and opposing liberal reforms. His fiery speeches and staunch defense of the Prussian monarchy earned him attention as a rising political figure in Prussia. During the 1848 revolutions that swept across Europe, Bismarck remained loyal to the monarchy and opposed the liberal and nationalist movements demanding democratic reforms. This loyalty earned him the trust of King Frederick William IV of Prussia, setting the stage for Bismarck's rise to power. In the 1850s, Bismarck was appointed to several key diplomatic posts. He served as Prussia's ambassador to the German Confederation in Frankfurt, where he honed his skills in diplomacy and developed a strong understanding of European politics. He also served as ambassador to Russia and France. During this period, Bismarck began to develop his vision for a united Germany, but under Prussian leadership rather than through the liberal nationalist aspirations that many others envisioned. He believed that diplomacy and military strength, rather than democratic reforms, would be the key to unifying Germany. In 1862, King Wilhelm I of Prussia appointed Bismarck as prime minister and foreign minister. At the time, Prussia was facing a constitutional crisis over military reforms, with the liberal parliament refusing to fund the expansion of the army. Bismarck bypassed the parliament, governing without its consent by using existing tax revenues to finance the army. This bold move set the tone for his leadership style, prioritizing state power and authority over parliamentary control. Bismarck's tenure as prime minister is best known for his role in the unification of Germany through a series of carefully orchestrated wars. The Danish War, 1864. Bismarck's first step toward unification was to provoke a conflict with Denmark over the duchies of Schleswig and Holstein. Prussia and Austria defeated Denmark, and the two duchies were placed under joint administration by the victors. The Austro-Prussian War, 1866. Bismarck's next target was Austria. He wanted to exclude Austria from German affairs to ensure Prussian dominance in the German states. He engineered a conflict by provoking disputes over the administration of Schleswig and Holstein. The war was brief, with Prussia emerging victorious at the Battle of Königgrätz.